It is time now to focus, not on the ending so much, but the new beginning. Stillness is a powerful access point to acceleration, vibration, realization, manifestation. Yet when we talk about how you raise your vibration and your frequency and what things lower your vibration and frequency, not being in the moment, not being in a place of stillness. We are very impressed with the way that humanity has been evolving, expanding your consciousness beyond where it has ever been before there are on Earth. These are exciting times for humankind as you continue to move closer and closer to the fifth dimensional frequency range that you will soon exist in all the time. The third dimensional reality of today is not real. In fact, today's reality is a consciousness trap. Who and what we really are has been hidden from us. Our spiritual nature is our only true form. And that too is mainly the power of secret societies to make us forget, to keep us imprisoned. When people can't see the past, you are stuck and see only the illusion which is not real and has no bearing on reality or truth. It is a manipulated inspiration of lies, an untrue deceptive illusion. Only when you become aware of this fact, your great awakening has begun. And as more and more people are raising their consciousness, more and more they will, all of you as a collective unity, will lower the veil, disintegrate the veil between dimensions. And that is what is happening more and more now as you are moving further and further ahead in your ascension process. Yes, as you focus on the negative, as you focus on those things that are happening across the world, and they are happening. Many things are continuing to happen still yet behind the scenes. But again, for those of you that have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, you are aware of those things behind the scenes. And the general public, even they will begin to become aware of these things as well more and more. Not all, of course, but many, many more shall awaken and are in the process of awakening now. You can be excited and still find stillness. You can be really passionate. In fact, the ultimate art of all of this is in the mastery of realizing that the more passionate and excited and expansive you become, the more you allow and live in the stillness, and the more you allow and live in the stillness, the more passionate, excited, and expansive you become. True mastery is when you realize that in allowing and receiving through the stillness and your presence you do less, but you have more. You do less and you have more. You do less and you have more. You have more love. You have more freedom. You have more joy. You have more abundance. You have more well-being. You have more beauty. You have more fulfillment. You have more richness in your life, not less. You are making it much easier on your guides because you are awake. And collectives like ourselves feel that we get so much from all of you because of your willingness to absorb the energies that we transmit. We want you to know that as much as you are receiving help from above, you are also helping those around you. You are helping them with your level of consciousness, with your acts of kindness, and with your vibration. You are balancing the energies there with the high vibration that you continuously offer to your fellow humans. You offer it when you are sitting and doing nothing, but you also amplify the projection of your high vibrational energy when you see that others are in need. You answer the call with your intention for others to be fed, clothed, treated fairly, given the same opportunities as everyone else, and respected as the beings that they truly are. The various episodes about human history on Earth have arisen through a succession of alien and extraterrestrial colonies that exerted their territorial and cultural influence on planet Earth. In historical reality lie the answers to questions often asked: who we are, where we came from, and how we evolved to become the beings we are today. Millions of years ago, the Galactic Federation worked closely with the High Sirius Council to serve as a guardian race to help keep the reproductive and evolutionary process on planet Earth going at the lowest density, which today is called the first harmonic universe on the three-dimensional timeline. But then we all knew it would culminate in a worldwide phenomenon, a worldwide republic. And that, of course, is in the process of happening now, even as many seemingly negative things are happening across the planet. It is all part of the greater universal plan. The plan for the country, the plan for the world, and those forces that are at work, those forces of light that are at work are doing everything they can to bring this about. And all of you are part of those forces of light, and you need to know that. In whatever situation you find yourself now, you are contributing to the greater good. You are contributing to the unity consciousness spreading across the planet. And you all need to come to understand that you are a part of the Republic, the new Republic. You are the new Republic. And there are those things that show up out of the blue. But even in those things, you could see how love drew that experience of true creation to you totally out of the blue. No delay, no desire, and then it happens. It shows up out of the blue. And if you really observe, it's easy to see that experience of true creation came to you because of love, because of passion, because of excitement in some way. You're always going to be creating your reality. And for the past many years and many decades, the acceleration of your ability to create has all been leading to now. Your awareness of your ability to create reality, the difference between manifestation and true creation, what it means to play in the realms of pure potential, what it means to elevate your consciousness to summon energy into form, what it means to follow energy and let the light guide the way, what it means when the next obvious, perfect step comes to you. We are all source energy beings, and we seek to help each other remember that. When you are in a space of remembering who you really are, you cannot help but add that to the collective consciousness of humanity. You don't even know how much you help your fellow humans just by being there. Just by being a part of the human collective, but you truly are there to make a huge difference. And that is why you respond so well to help coming from above. We are to you as you are to your fellow humans, and so you recognize us and what we are doing because it is so familiar to you. You will, of course, continue to awaken and hold that consciousness of who you really are consistently. And we want you to know that you are making it possible for so many other humans to ascend with you because of who you are and because of what you do. We also want you to receive more of the help that is coming from above, because there will be more people all around you who are waking up and needing someone in human form to be the helper that they have been seeking. No, you did not keep it. You being the collective you did not keep it. But you are moving toward it once again. And there are those forces that are fully aware of the republic that was meant to be, and are moving now in the direction of bringing that back to the people, for the people, and by the people. That is what this was all about, and you all need to know that you are moving in that direction, and quite swiftly, indeed, moving in that direction. For the end of the movie, as you know it, is coming to an end. And as I began this message, it is all about the new beginnings. I am Saint Germain, and I leave you now in peace and love and oneness, and that you continue to forge ahead. Forge ahead in whatever way that you can to bring awareness more and more to more and more people who are ready to open up and awaken to that learning. Your awareness of all of this, your awareness of being impeccable in your creations, creating from a certain level of consciousness has all been part of the journey to prepare you for now. And by now, We mean where the consciousness is, where the collective consciousness is, where your consciousness is, where the world is, what's possible. But it's all been leading to this rapid acceleration of true creation, rapid acceleration of creating reality as an impeccable creator. Eventually, they will find us and the others up here in the higher dimensional planes, but for a while they will be seeking someone else. Someone in a physical body who can relate to them and what they're going through. You are anchoring in more of that truth all the time, and we see the effects that it has on all of humanity, and we just want to thank you for your service. I'll remind you, just as we did earlier during your discussion, to remind you of keeping your head throughout all of this process. Keeping your understanding, keeping your wits about you, keeping yourself in higher vibration when all of those around you, or many of those around you, are losing theirs, lowering their vibration. Lowering their vibration through fear and the idea of being controlled and allowing that control. For those of you that are the light workers and light warriors are not allowing that control. You're not allowing the darkness to come in. You're not allowing the fear to set in because you know it is an illusion. All of the fear that is being raised everywhere is just an illusion. And if you remember that it is only part of the illusion, part of their same game plan over and over that they have been using for thousands of years that have worked in the past, but can no longer work for those that are ready for it, that understand it, that know what it is. And you know that the fear is just an illusion.